Well, new information coming out now about the Cybertruck driver in Las Vegas. He served in the U.S. Army and took his life moments before the explosion outside the Trump Hotel there.
The news comes as security patrols are enhanced at the Trump Tower right here in Chicago. WGN's Julian Cruz is live there right now with more details on what they're doing. Julian.
Well, Lourdes and Ben, no connection here locally that anyone can see to Las Vegas, and Chicago police telling us that there is no actionable security threat here at Chicago's Trump Tower. Chicago police, as a precaution, beefing up patrols at Chicago's Trump Tower as we learn more about what happened yesterday at the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas.
Our subject is 37-year-old Matthew Livelsberger. He's of Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Sheriff Kevin McMahill of the Las Vegas Metro Police Department.
We found a Desert Eagle 50 caliber semi-automatic pistol.
Describing the evidence: an Army identification card, passport, credit cards, and an iPhone found in the charred remains of the Tesla Cybertruck, all along with an explosive device and fireworks. Exploded yesterday morning in front of the Trump International Hotel, killing the driver, believed to be Livelsberger, and wounding 7 bystanders.
It's very strange to me that this would be the case. It's one of those things where you find it hard to believe.
The suspect's neighbor, where he lived in Colorado Springs, stunned to see the news.
All I can say is that they're a very normal family, and so it's very strange to me.
Las Vegas police, working with the FBI and ATF, say that they're not aware of any other suspects involved in the Vegas attack. And even though the suspected Las Vegas and New Orleans attackers both served in the Army at Fort Bragg and both served in Afghanistan, there's no evidence, investigators say, of any connection between the two men. And that Colorado Springs neighbor telling reporters that the suspect and his wife just recently had a baby. At the Trump Tower, Julian Cruz, WGN News.